Hey guys, Michael with Posterior Training. Hope everyone is doing well. Today we're going to be using the rings again. One of the best pieces of equipment for the entire body, right? So if you want a strong body, if you want to have that strong core, if you want to be athletic and you want to have stability and you want to be a complete body, the rings, you can hang them from anywhere, anytime. For my people that travel, these are great. You pack them into your bag and go. So I'm going to give a few demonstrations and then we'll get into it. So it's imperative that you warm up the posterior side of your body, which is the back. I like to use reverse hypers. I do this on a daily. What I like to do is I grab position here, okay, and it also helps to recruit a lot of the bicep, right? You can do it off of a park bench, you can do it off of a picnic table or a back extension machine in the gym. Get creative with it. Okay, so grab here, boom. What you're gonna do is you're gonna inhale, extend, point the toes, and then exhale, release. Inhale, build that pressure, intra-abdominal pressure, point the toes, and release. Try not to go into a hyperextension. You want to be at parallel or below. Again, super important that you warm up with the beginning movements before you go into more of the advanced. Rows, one of the best pulling movements around. So set position, point the toes, bring the glutes in it, keep it tight, abdomen tight, drive yourself up, elbows back, squeeze the shoulder blades, and then release. Don't sag, keep that form, keep that line, drive up, squeeze, and release. Okay guys, so for our next move, skin the cat. Great for shoulder mobility, okay? So when I come into this, I like to make sure that my shoulder blades are down and back. I'm gonna pull myself up into an L sit. I'm gonna point the toes, control it, point the toes, look where you're at, keep everything tight, and then from here, lead with your hips back and around. Nice and controlled, just like that. So for our next movement, dips on the rings. Dips on the rings add a whole nother level of stability that you just don't get when just doing traditional dips. Again, your core, your upper body, now you got to work with a little stabilizing muscle. So when you hop up here, you want to make sure that you have proper stability. Bring your pelvis under, right, to get that abdomen to contract. When you're pushing, you want to rotate out, okay, and that's going to recruit more of the bicep. This movement is like part of the meat and potatoes of training for strength and for muscle building. So come up, get yourself stable, lower down, control. As you can see, it's fight me, push up, rotate out, own the movement. So one of the movements that we should all master is the pull-up. One of the best movements for overall strength, especially on the rings. Again, you're fighting stability, okay? So feet together, tuck that pelvis. Okay, when you pull, you're driving your elbows towards your hips. full extension. Here, fully extend, let the body hang, drive up and down. So when you come up, you want to make sure that you're bringing it to your clavicle. The chin really doesn't count. It's to the clavicle. Because what happens is when we get up, we start to crane. When if you crane, you lose stability within your spine. It has the propensity to probably pinch nerve. Don't crane. Drive yourself all the way up so that you're in alignment with the clavicle. So for the next level of a pull-up, I'd like to go into an L-sit, right, which is going to help work on that compression, really, and your hip flexor strength here as well. Also, you're playing with leverage, which is going to increase the demand on our body. So when you come up, make sure that the rings are not moving, stabilize, point your toes, 90 degrees, pull, same mechanics, lower back down, fully extend. Okay, pull all the way up, just like so. Thank you for joining me on this journey. That's our workout. That was a fun workout. One of the goals with training is to find that flow, to find out where we're coming from, where we want to go. Again, we are training to be an asset to our families, to our communities, to ourselves. Until then, guys, have a great week.